So YouTube people, Multiverse is so back again for another video, man. Today I got a video uploaded by Doctor Strange Multiverse. No, new video uploaded by New Rockstars. This is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer breakdown featurette details you missed. So, I don't think I recorded it, but I did indeed see the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer and the newer one, and I did also see the featurette. So, we're about to be checking this out because apparently, according to Eric Voss, I missed some things, and I don't miss many of anything. So with that being said, let's see what I missed and let's see what Eric Voss has to say about this new Doctor Strange trailer and featurette. Before I get into it, y'all let me know down below in the comments though, how's your day? Hopefully it was pretty good, but if it wasn't, hopefully this makes it just a little bit better. Let's go.
I'm Eric Voss, and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness dropped a new featurette with unseen footage and proof that Sam Raimi will interrupt his shift as a pallbearer to sell this movie.
We wanted the fans to go, oh, how cool.
How did he know that's how I react to these things? Oh, how cool. Oh, how cool. Oh, how cool. I'm going to break down all the amazing new shots to help contextualize exactly what could be happening in this movie. Let's go. First new shot shows a close-up of the Eye of Agamotto.
And there's no
open.
time
now, whereas before, Strange and the other sorcerers used this necklace to store the Time Stone. Ever since the Time Stone was atomized and that necklace was broken by Thanos in Infinity War when he called it a fake, it was never seen again after Strange's neck in Endgame until it reappeared in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, this necklace could be the real Eye of Agamotto, with the one that Thanos broke being a false illusion when Strange hid the Time Stone in a pocket dimension on Titan. Or if they are going by the comics, this could actually be the second of 3 total Eyes of Agamotto. We saw this new one twist open briefly in Spider-Man No Way Home when he was trying to get the box back from Peter on that train in the mirror dimension, and now this close-up gives a peek at its contents, a series of glowing particles that seem to revolve upon concentric orbital paths like planetary bodies in a solar system or electrons in an atom. I just love that this necklace could contain a whole pocket universe like the cat Orion's collar in Men in Black.
Men in Black,
in another shot later,
that'd be
Sinister Strange gets hit with a spell that unleashes a swarm of golden glowing runes.
Kind of looks
like
like
a lot like the runes
protection
of
spell.
Strange when he entered Obang's library of Cagliostro in What If Episode 4. I wonder if these runes are what's inside of the Eye of Agamotto, each one representing a different stored spells that get unleashed in Strange's duel with Sinister Strange. Now again, there's that shot of the vessel hatch door opening into what I think are the ruins of the Utopian Parallel, where finally, I pointed out in a recent video, you can see Strange's wristwatch strapped to that crank knob. The term crank knob also referring to what I am on Twitter. Just a reminder that this watch was given to Strange by Christine Palmer in the 2016 film, and was broken as Strange sought out Camertage by a few muggers, and then this watch went on to serve as a symbol of Strange's unhealable wound of his broken hands, but also his mastery of the mental and mystical over the physical. Here, the watch may have been used by Strange, or variant Christine Palmer, since she's beside him in this moment, as a kind of key to this secret back door, where inside of this place they hid the book that they are now trying to retrieve. Based on its blue glow, as opposed to the different colors that the Darkhold glows, and the different texture of this book on the poster that we saw, I think this may be the Book of Vishanti sought out to counteract the Darkhold spells. Now, unusual detail here, when we cut to the outside of the hatch, that watch is now missing. So we may be seeing 2 different times this portal is accessed, or maybe the watch is quickly removed after the hatch opens, or maybe it is a one-time key that dissipates after it is used. Then more shots of Strange in the surreal version of the Sanctum cast on the stormy beach like a shipwreck, a close-up of his feet stepping up out of the seawater onto the staircase. Actually later, a BTS shot shows the camera pushing in on Strange from behind in a scene, showing new statues that have been added on either side of the banisters, some thin figure holding a torch. Actually later in Sinister Strange's Sanctum, there is a chandelier of a similar statue holding up those lights, making me wonder if this nightmarish Sanctum ground floor is actually part of Sinister Strange's abode. The shot of Strange and Wanda in the white blossoming orchard shows a petal floating upward past Wanda, which I get, it might just be a petal caught in the breeze. But still gives off a surrealist quality, especially when we know this setting is an illusion being cast by Wanda to hide her darker hellscape. Then some new shots of the Ribbon Monster, we have guessed Featurette, whatever this thing is, plowing through the Utopian Parallel, chasing America Chavez and Defender Strange as they run along a twisted road that leads to the one largest structure chunk that is still mostly intact. But the scale of this setting is just so insane to comprehend. Deep in the background behind them is a massive column that looks like it should be in the foreground, judging from its size and the overall frame. How large is this column? And what kind of building was it part of? Now, folks, what if you clicked on this video and I only gave you like a fraction of the total Easter eggs that I was able to find? you would feel pretty cheated, wouldn't you? Well, whenever you streaming services like
Sponsorship?
Netflix without ExpressVPN, it's like tuning into anything.
Ah,
Only getting a
he
fraction of
weaved that
what's
in there
available to you.
nicely, man.
On UK
He
Netflix,
did that real
download
nice,
with just
man. I'm
one
not even
click.
gonna
It's
lie.
a
He did
new Rockstars or by clicking
good
the
job
link
on
in the
that one.
description
He
below.
did it.
Then there's a
Snuck
shot of
it in
Defender
there.
Wong meeting with some blue-cloaked, I'm guessing Kamartaj elders. A later
Mm-hmm.
shot shows him with Strange America and Master Hamir inside
Hamir.
Kamartaj, and Sam Raimi twists the camera around them. Similar
Sam
to the
Raimi.
shot we've seen him use for Wanda's seance
Yeah.
in one of the promos. I just love
I like
how
the
Raimi
camera
moves the camera in
movement.
general. Another shot shows Defender Wong on a snowy mountain cliffside, much like our man Samwise Gamgee. Presumably this is part of Defender Strange's battle on top of that mountain. Then
Alright.
there's this new close-up of Strange in the Illuminati holding cell with an interesting tile or stained glass configuration behind him to the left. We have this one recurring interlocking shape if you look closely. It's got like 3 triangular points from the bottom like a star, and then on the top part of it, 3 longer pieces that extend out further from the other side. I don't know if there's any significance to this, but I'm wondering if it could be the sigil of this Illuminati or whatever this multiversal panel is called.
I was wondering
We
where
did
this was about to
see
go
the
with that.
Ultron sentries escorting Strange to that courtroom, but now we see a shot where the tall doors open. Just a neat parallel of the shot of the doors opening on Peter Parker as he walked into the sanctum in No Way Home. Then there's a BTS shot of Strange in America's fight with Gargantos on the street. There's a sign for a Rostock Company clam house. I don't know if there's anything to this, but I just find it amusing that there is a huge clam house right next to where they fight a
Clams.
tentacled creature known as a Namor villain. Another behind-the-scenes shot at Kamartaj in the
Speaking of
foreground
Namor,
shows the
Black Panther
sorceress
too?
that I'm pretty sure is Sarah, the mystery Funko Pop figurine. She's probably going to be on the level of Rintra as a sorcerer who has a larger role than the rest. Then there's a shot of
Gotcha.
Mordo hitting Strange's cuffs with the sword in the Illuminati courtroom, but now you can see some green sparks flying off of it, meaning he must have broken that green power source on the cuffs. New shots of Wanda fighting the Captain Marvel variant, looking awesome. You can see even more clearly how covered in that blood she is.
Yeah,
a lot like
blood,
Carrie
oil.
when she turns on her enemies. You can also
Ew.
see how that
I
red
like that
chaos
scene.
magic just churns
Carrie.
in her palms as the yellow blast is repelled. Then inside Kamartaj, a door suddenly shuts as Strange Wong, America, and Hamir react to it. Just some more great camera work by Raimi, reminding us a lot of his Evil Dead gliding camera shots. And the final news shot shows Wanda trapped in a sharp-edged broken prism as a red blast hits her. You can see her reflections behind her repelling those attacks on the shards in the upper right. Now, I think someone is trying to encase her in the mirror dimension as Wanda tries to break out of it, causing the glass of that dimension to shatter around her. The other red blasts could be coming from her variant Wanda, as we know there are going to be 2 of them, or maybe even one of the
Maybe they're
spells
fighting
cast
in the
from her
mirror
own hands
dimension?
rebounding around her. Now, a reminder to support new Rockstars by checking out our great merch options at newrockstarsmerch.com.
Tomb of the
like this
Moon
Moon
God.
Knight inspired Tomb of the
That's a
Moon
pretty
God
cool
design.
shirt.
Follow me
Ah,
on
he's
Instagram,
wearing
Twitter
it.
at
I see,
EABoss.
I
Follow
see,
New
I see.
Rockstars. Subscribe to New Rockstars for more analysis of everything you love. Thanks for watching. Why?
Thank you very much, Eric Voss, EA Voss, over at New Rockstars. Yes, that was a very, very, very good breakdown, and there were quite a few details of which I didn't particularly notice too much. However, I did not scan the featurette for them, but they were there nevertheless. Thank you very much for informing me and informing you all. Y'all let me know down below in the comments what Easter eggs and stuff did you not notice, or did you notice while watching the trailer, and what are some of your theories, thoughts, and expectations when it comes to this film? Have you already gotten your tickets? I definitely have. In fact, I've gotten tickets for 2 different nights. So, well, one night and one's in like the afternoon, but I'm probably going to get rid of one of them. Time will tell which one. Anyways, though, y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at LeroySesso. Same Twitter channel. That being said, peace.